Hello, I am Christoph Schoefs and I'm giving you today a short presentation about the Iriscall business. Iriscall is a communication platform and is a part of a bigger concept, FAN, Fortunity Alliance Network. If we go to the FAN website and we go to Uniting Industries, you see that this is Iriscall. Iriscall is a platform and this is the new economic system FAN. So that means from the moment you register in Iriscall for free or as business partner, you will automatically also have a position in the FAN new economic system, and you will also benefit from a percent of the revenues of all the other companies worldwide who are sending a percent of every revenue to the FAN system. So that means that everybody will have an extra bonus from the moment they also start an Iriscall in FAN. But now we're only going to discuss the Iriscall business. So Iriscall, what are we doing every day? Everybody is using communication tools. It's a very big market and a lot of companies are becoming bigger and bigger, but people don't get rewarded for it. In Iriscall, you get rewarded for making the revenues you are doing in the Iriscall communication tools. But you get also rewarded for bringing in the contacts that you are also bringing in with other companies. Now, if we look to the products of Iriscall, we have worked for 4 years already to develop a lot of modules, and now they are ready to launch. So now, till 1 April, the company is launching product after product. And from 1 April, we are going to launch the affiliate system behind the products. That means, for example, everybody knows Dropbox. File sharing application. We already launched ShareFile. ShareFile is, like you see here, is synchronized with my computer. But there's also an online web tool, ShareFile, so you can upload files in the cloud. But we also launched an app. What can happen? If from 1 April you are going to use the ShareFile application and you are sending out a link to somebody from a document in the cloud, this system will automatically place this person as a client for you in your own back office and will be remembered as a client for you. So just by using communication tools like you are doing now, you use it with ShareFile and you are growing your organization. And you get rewarded if people in your organization are making revenues, not alone in ShareFile, but also in other applications. So maybe they buy some extra cloud space, then you get also several percentages every month on people, their revenues. Now, we are not going to launch only ShareFile, we are going to launch a lot of applications. I'm going to show you here. So you see here, this is ShareFile, but we will also launch a sort of YouTube, but with us it will be StreamGround. Every time somebody posts a video on StreamGround, there will also be advertising. And from every click on the video, there will be also revenues coming in. If these people who are uploading videos are in your organization, you get also rewarded for that. So everybody can build up passive income just by bringing in people in the Iriscall platform. Now we are also going to launch conferencing tools. We are going to launch a webinar system like Let's Webby. So, for example, when somebody wants to promote their own business, they can use Let's Webby. They send out the registration link to follow the webinar. And everybody who is clicking on the registration link and I have to fill in the email address and name will also be remembered in your level 1, on your Ripple 1 in your organization. So how easy is it here to have a big organization just by using communications tools like you are using now? Now, what we also do, We combine everything in one special platform, and that is the Viox platform. Viox, all-in-one platform, combines everything, every tool what we are going to launch in one application. We already launched it, and if you see here, this is Viox. I'm not going to log in today, not in Sherifile, but also not in Viox because of the privacy, of course. But we already launched Sherifile in Viox. We can also chat with people. We have also launched Connects. Connects is like Facebook, a timeline, a wall where people already can post messages, pictures, videos. People can comment on that. We also launched Bubbles. Bubbles means you can place your favorite people wherever you want on the screen, and you can go with one click to their profile. You can chat with them. We uses the latest cloud communication technologies, so we have very good quality of calling voice over IP, and we already launched that in Viox. It is just the beginning, but we have already a lot of things working for people, and everybody can use it for free. Just register in Iriscall and you can try it out. And the coming weeks and months till 1 April, we are going to launch a lot of products. Of course, after April, we will also launch other products, but from 1 April, that's a very important date, we will officially open all affiliate systems. That means now we have to register first people in the back office of Iriscall first before they can use the communication tools in Iriscall. But from 1 April you don't have to explain anything anymore. You just send out the link for your document in the cloud, and somebody else will fill an email address and password, a name to download your document, for example, and they are already registered in your organization. So we have time till 1 April to build a big team, and then from 1 April the work can be done for a lot of people. Now, what we are also going to do is launch an app of Viox. And I'm going to explain not every compensation plan now, but in Iriscall we have 6 compensation plans plus 1 extra. So the 1 extra is of course the fan bonus. It's an extra bonus where you are going to earn also on other companies you even don't know. But from these 6 compensation plans, I'm going to explain one as an example, the Ripple bonus. And I use the example of the Viox app. Now, everybody knows how WhatsApp works. When we are going to launch the Viox app, you can already use it for free till 1 April, but from 1 April you can install the app, and the app will ask you 2 questions. Can we import all your connections who are already using the Viox app? Then you click, of course, yes. Second question, can we send an SMS to all your contacts on your telephone to chat and call for free with the Viox app? If you put yes, if you click yes, everybody gets an SMS for you, and everybody who will install the app will also be in your organization on your Ripple 1, your level 1. So even if you are for free, you can do that. Now, this Ripple 1, maybe you have a lot of contacts in your telephone, maybe not, but I give you an example. This is an example of maybe 100 people who will install the app, but these 100 people will also get the same questions. Can we also send an SMS to their contacts? If they click yes, in my example, and they would have also 100 contacts themselves, then you have Ripple 2, 10,000 people. If I go to Ripple 3, if these 10,000 people would also have 100 contacts, then you would have 1 million people on your Ripple 3. That means that you would have 1,010,100 people in your organization. But what did you do for having all these people? You just click one button, yes. How easy is it here to have a big organization? Just do what you are doing now, do it with the Iriscall tools, and you will also earn an extra amount of money, a passive income. Now, if you start for free, then you will also earn money here in Iriscall. You get 1.5%, 3 ripples deep, on every revenue all these people are going to make not only in the app, but also in the other portals of Iriscall or products. For example, if these people are going to log in on Vioxx, on the web version, and there will be advertising every time they log in, you will earn money like Facebook does, but that now you are a sort of Facebook of your own organization. Now we will keep it here with this Vioxx app, but there will also be telecom credits that people can use, like WhatsApp out, Skype out. We will also have the possibility to have Vioxx out. An example of 1,000 people that will call every month for €20. That means that you would have €20,000 revenue every month of your organization. Now, if you have 1.5% on all these people, their revenues, then you would have €300. But every month, because every month people are going to pay €20, so you have a passive income of €300 per month just by registering for free and clicking one button. Now, of course, this is an example, but imagine that there are also companies in your organization. They're going to buy much more upsell, so it can be even more. Now, if you stay for free, you can never withdraw this money as cash. You can only spend the earned credits in products of Iriscall. If you want to withdraw, you can become a business associate. If you start as business associate, you can withdraw your earnings, but you will also earn much more than a free member. So you will have in this compensation plan, this is one compensation plan, ripple bonus, you will have 5% 3 ripples deep, and you can grow till 8 levels deep. And we have also 5 extra compensation plans and fan, of course. In this example, that would mean 5% of €20,000 every month is €1,000 passive income, and you can withdraw it every month. Who cannot use this extra amount of money? I think everybody. Just do it, what you're doing now, do it with Vioxx, and you will earn some extra money. Now, how can you start as business associate? How can you go from 1.5 till 5%? Now, you can do it, you can start of course for free, but you can also buy a basic package, 149, a bronze package, €299, silver package, €599, or a gold package, €1199. What is in these packages? A one-time payment of 101, 119, €299, or €799. No monthly subscription, one-time payment, and you have some credits in the packages. The higher your package, the more credits. For a gold package, 420 credits. You can use it to pay for our Sherry file, more cloud data, or telecom credits, or even for a webinar, or whatever we are going to launch, you can use these credits. Now, why are people buying the gold package, or maybe several gold packages, and not only the basic? Because from the basic you have already the 5% and you can withdraw the money as cash. That's because these are incentive business packs. From the moment you buy one of these incentive business packs, a percent of your revenue will go to the fan system, the economic system, and will give you a potential of a good passive income on the long term. Now, these incentive business packs are not going to last forever. 1 April they will disappear. There will be new packages, and there will be other packages, but you will never have this advantage what we have now. So what will happen when you buy one of these incentive packs? When you buy this, automatically these amounts will be placed for you in the fan system. You don't have to do anything for it. This amount goes automatically from your package to fan. So if you cannot start with a gold package, you can always upgrade from basic or bronze or silver. You pay the difference and you can upgrade till gold. That's possible. But If you, for example, take the gold package, 150 euros are placed as profit centers in FAN. So every euro will place a profit center, and that will give you an extra passive income. Now, let's take a look at what can happen. So you take the gold package, automatically you are also registered in FAN. Of course, if you register for free, you're also registered in FAN, but then you don't have that much profit centers. If you pay the gold, you have 150 profit centers in one time. That's a lot of profit centers. They are placed first come first serve, and they are going to fill even if you don't register other people. Even if you don't use the communication tools of Iriscall, they are going to fill with also revenues of all these other companies you even don't know. Everybody together worldwide is helping each other here. The more profit centers you have, the more you get an extra bonus in the FAN system. We give workshops on that, but I'm going to give you one number of that. Every time one profit center is completely filled, you don't have to wait till it is completely filled, but when it is filled, you get a return of 47.54 euros. That means that a gold package will give you also in FAN an extra bonus of 7,131 euros. You cannot predict how fast it goes. That depends on the world revenues of all these companies. The big amount of money that you can earn is of course with the 6 compensation plans in Iriscall. But there is one thing, it will not stop with 47.54 euros because every profit center will be recycled. Every time a profit center is completely filled, 1 euro will be placed for you again in the system as a profit center and will start filling again till 47.54 euros, and there will again be recycling. So that means from the moment you start with an incentive business pack, you will not only have a business Iriscall with 6 compensation plans, but you will also have a lot of profit centers working for you. You are not going to be rich very fast here. It's not a very rich scheme, FAN, no, but you have the potential to have a good passive income on the long term. We're not here for 1 or 2 years. We're here to give the next generations also a nice world with a new economic system behind the existing economic system. So that is the goal of the FAN system, making a perpetual marketing concept, and Iriscall is one of these products and one of these platforms. Thank you and goodbye.